The sun's still shining on Greenwood's football team. Pads are still popping.
Let's reset that.
Greenwood High is practicing for semi-state for the first time since 1990. What's it like walking the halls right now?
You know, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of surreal. We get a lot of compliments, which is nice. But I mean, it's just it's an unfamiliar feeling right now.
The hope is that it becomes more of a familiar feeling. A run like this might be just what this program needed.
When you step around it like this, take it.
27 years, that's a long time. You weren't even born the last time this happened.
Nope. No, we wasn't. Actually, half of our teachers weren't even born yet, so that's crazy to think.
We're getting extra practices. Yeah. You know, we're getting 2, 3, 4 weeks of practice that a lot of other teams aren't getting. I think that's where you see teams that once they start becoming successful in the playoffs, they get it rolling because they're gaining extra practice time.
Lower seat, lower! Good. Hey, back up. Head coach Mike Campbell has been waiting for this, but it's no coincidence that it coincides with this senior class, led by quarterback Seth Gallman.
We have about 20 seniors in the senior class, and so he's been one of our biggest leaders throughout, like, ever since middle school, ever since Bantam League.
He came in halfway through his sophomore year, week 3, and one of my assistants said the Seth era Gallman has began, and we certainly were excited about that.
So you've been waiting for something like this.
Yeah, it's exciting. We've kind of lost the last 2 years in the sectional final, and this year it's just nice to get over that hump, and hopefully we can keep it rolling.
A 10 on and off the field, leading by example, throwing for over 1,600 yards and 16 touchdowns this season. One of those guys that makes a coach look pretty good.
Absolutely. There are times where, and he fixes plays too, when my offensive coordinator will call something, or he's trying to translate some of my gibberish that I'm trying to send in, and then Seth fixes it or changes something and gets us in the right position to be successful.
And for the first time in nearly 3 decades, the position is semi-state, and with a win, their first ever trip to the state finals.
I think if we coaches keep putting us in the right spots and we do what we're told, I think we'll just keep rolling.
I never imagined that we would be here right now for my senior year of football, and everything's just gone right. Yeah. I mean, it's just special.
We're out of school the entire week on Thanksgiving break, so we've already given the kids the itinerary just so they know that we have an expectation that we still want to be playing it next week.
I like it, that carrot's out there dangling in front of them.
And I think the kids understand the work that it takes.